Hello everyone, welcome to Eco Wisdom by Dr. Aditi. It's been several months that I uploaded any video from our channel, but I am very happy to share with you all that I was actually working on an interesting project, an interesting opportunity which was taking up all my time, and that's the reason I was not able to work on our videos. So today I am going to talk about that exact opportunity, like what I have worked on and how it is beneficial for many of you. So all of you are aware that to become an assistant professor, you are supposed to give either NET exam or SET exam, and once you qualify the exam, then you are eligible to work as assistant professors. So MH-SET is the exam which is conducted by University of Pune on behalf of Goa and Maharashtra governments, and once someone qualifies that exam, then they are eligible to work in those two states. And NET is National Eligibility Test, so those who qualify this test, they can work all over India. Now what we have done is we have come up with a portal not just about NET-SET but about all the competitive exams where you can actually take these mock tests, which will give you an experience of an actual test or actual exam, preparing you for the future exams. So basically right now we have included SETNET exam questions on our portal, which is known as Just Mock Tests. So first let's have it on screen and then I will give you more information about the same. So this is it, Just Mock Tests. This is our portal and I have basically worked mainly for economics. So as I told you that currently it is focusing on NET-SET exams, but also we are bringing bank exams, staff selection committee exams, UPSC, MPSC and those other exams also, and related questions on our portal. So it will be everything under one hub kind of a scenario. So there are some special qualities or special features of this Just Mock Test portal, and they will clearly tell you why you are supposed to take this, you're supposed to open this portal and take mock tests on our portal. So one by one, the first one is no account, no login and no trouble. What does this mean? So basically entire portal is a no nonsense portal. You don't have to open any account, okay? There is no special data, personal data that will be asked for. So no login, no trouble. When you just open the portal, you go to your respective subjects, you take the test, do the payment, and then immediately you get done with it. There is no data required. Second thing is questions from past papers. So what we have done is we have integrated all the past papers, like not all but say last 5 years, then that is enough. So last 5 years questions in these tests. Also we have gone through all the question papers of several years and we have come up with our own customized questions also. So considering the kind of questions they have asked, the level of difficulty, etc., we have made our own questions also. So those questions you can find in these mock tests. So some of them are actually asked in the past few years and some of them are something which we have created for your practice and experience. Third is detailed scorecards. After you take a test, immediately there will be a scorecard which will tell you what is right, what is wrong, and there will be an explanation for each of the answers. So even if the answer is correct, there will be an explanation that why it is a correct answer. Say you have not attempted some questions, say you were not aware or you did not know the answer, so you have submitted the test and last 4 or 5 questions you haven't attempted. Still there will be an explanation of those questions, like what is the actual correct answer and why is it so. So explanation will be there. So it's not just like a mock test experience, but it's also a study material kind of an experience. So you can give say mock tests every day, okay, and have your scorecards saved with you, and that will actually give you like a progress card. Okay, in the last week I was scoring 70%. This week I have improved a bit and I am now 75%, so on. So that is a detailed scorecard, and that's an amazing feature. Then all competitive exams covered. Like I told you, so competitive exams, they have logical reasoning, they have general intelligence, common sense exams and questions like that. So that we have covered. But right now the major focus is net and set exams. So that is actual focus right now, but we are already in process of uploading, creating, and integrating those parts also with the portal. Then there is instant results. Like I told you, you just submit the test and there will be result available, which you can keep it for your record as well. And then all at very affordable price. So right now we haven't even seen the prices. Okay, once we see the actual price rates of these mock tests, you are going to be surprised that how much, like how affordable it is, and that is made specifically for you so that you can give more tests, you can enhance your skills and experience, you can enhance your knowledge and qualify these exams as early as possible. So there is one more feature, resume test from where you left. So suppose I was working and there is some problem with my PC. So I had to come out of the portal, my mock test was stopped midway. So what do I do now? So there is nothing to worry, because this test that I was actually taking, I can again open the portal and I can take the same test, I can resume the same test. But this should happen within 24 hours and you shouldn't be deleting your browser history, and you should be using the same browser obviously. Then within 24 hours you can resume the test. So there is no tension that say I have paid these many rupees, now I can't even complete my test. There is no such thing. You can actually complete it. So this is the basic interface. Now there is one more thing. This is practice tests only. So we are not affiliated with any government or examination body. So there is nothing like we are attached with some government department or some educational institute. No. Okay. So yeah. Now we'll see the kind of subjects that are available currently. So full mock exams, say there is commerce, economics, English literature, history, Hindi, psychology, Marathi, and very important is set paper 1. See, there is this trend, many students also have shared this with me, that they are very good with their core subjects. Suppose you are an economics student, so you are very pro with economics because there is fresh knowledge, you have recently completed your masters, or say you are teaching somewhere. So economics is very fresh on your mind, the concepts, terms, everything. But paper 1 is the actual problem, because many people are not in touch with several subtopics that are covered under paper 1. So in that case, you can have a full-fledged practice mock tests under paper 1 also. Right now, you can see that there are majorly arts and commerce subjects that we have covered. But we are also adding other subjects, as you already know. Now let's scroll and see individual topics that are available for mock tests. Say there is arithmetic, geometric progression, there is simple compound interest, mathematics, logical reasoning, coding, decoding, blood relations. So after taking several tests, after taking say paper 1 tests, you realize that everything else is fine, but you are struggling with one particular subtopic, say blood relations. You get confused with who's who and all that question answers. So you can specifically go to individual topics section and take up this part, which is blood relations, logical reasoning. So you can take as many tests as you want, and it will enhance your practice, enhance your knowledge. So say there are many questions, number of questions that we have added. Under many subjects we have added more than 400-500 questions also. So it is enough for you to practice. Okay, and as I said, there is a scorecard, there is explanation which is going to make your work easier. So you will know why this is the answer, why this is not the answer, and you can change your thinking pattern in that way, which will help you in your future. So this is it. I think now I will show you actual test. We will take one test and then you will see our rate card and the entire process. Let's take economics test only. This is for a demo purpose. As you all can see, there are three variants. First one is 25 questions, rupees 15. See, rupees 15, it's literally like nothing. You know, I was talking about it, and nowadays even a single vada pav costs more than this rupees 15. So 25 questions you are getting for rupees 15, 50 questions for rupees 25, and 100 questions for rupees 35. So if you take this 100 questions mock test, then it will be like an actual experience, because in exam there are 100 questions in paper 2. So these are the three options. There will also be a timer, and we have given say 1 minute per question. But if you are able to complete a question say within 20 seconds, 30 seconds, then nothing like that. For your practice, we have given 1 minute per question. Now say for demo purpose, we'll go for the first one only, which is 25 questions, rupees 15. There are some test instructions, as you can see. 25 questions, 25 minutes. Then the printable PDF scorecard will be available for all of you, like you can download it. Then you can enter your name. See, this is only for the record purpose, like only for you to take the test. You know, we are not going to save it like as an information. It is not supposed to also match any of your official documents, say Aadhaar, PAN, anything. You can also, I have put Dr. Aditi, but if I say tomorrow I put ABC, then it's going to be absolutely okay. It's not going to create any hurdles in the whole process of mock test. Now you have to, without fail, click this box which is about I agree to the terms and conditions, and then you have to proceed. Now there will be obviously the most important thing, which is about payment. So we have facilitated the whole thing with Razorpay. There is a QR code, you just have to simply scan the QR code, complete the payment, and automatically your test will be visible to you. So let's complete the payment. It is confirming. Yes, it's almost done. Now the test will be there. As of now, we will take, so these are important. You can see point 4. Focus on point 4. So if your test is interrupted midway, you can come back and choose resume test, like I discussed with you. Now let's start. Yes, I accept. Now we'll just quickly enter few answers, and then we'll shut the test midway, and then let's see what happens. Yes, and the test has begun. Yeah. So the first question is demand supply, not classical principles. Let's just mark third option and go to the next one. Okay, one thing here is you can see this at the right corner that asked in set June 2025, which means this question was actually asked in the last year's set examination. So accordingly you will know if you can give this answer correct, that means you are somewhat on a right track. If you are not able to give the answer, that means you need to work on this. So you can also go to previous question with this option. Okay. Next. Just mark a few ones and then just randomly close it, and we'll see what happens. Close it, leave. So due to some problem, we have come out of the portal. Let's enter again. Okay. Here is the portal, which will be okay. The first thing that you see is there is an option. Do you want to resume the test? Let's resume it. And here it is. Okay. Now answer a couple of questions and submit the test. Okay. Submit. So it will show that you have answered only 6 questions out of 25. Say you are bored or you have to go somewhere. So you have not answered all these questions. Question number 7 to question 25 till the end. Now it is asking you whether you want to go back to test or you want to submit it anyway. So say we are submitting it. Now there will be a scorecard which will be made ready. So we have got red scorecard, which means the performance has not been good. Okay. So depending upon your performance, the scorecard will also change. If you have done exceptionally well, it's 90%, more than 90%, then you will get golden. If little less, then it will be silver, and so on. So you can see that there is a question, what we have answered, the correct answer and the explanation. It's just so systematic. So this is like a study material for you. You have to save this and you have to work on this. You have to actually read it, understand the explanation, and then when you take the new test again, this will help. Download the PDF, you can download it. See, even the questions which we did not answer, it's showing not answered, and then there is the correct answer with explanation. I think it's just so amazing that what else do you need for your NET-SET preparations? So this is how it looks. There is one more option which is of custom test. Okay, so you are saying you want to take a random test, say of 100 questions, but now you want to customize it. So I am thinking of taking economics and some paper 1 subtopic. I'll take teaching aptitude. Okay, and now I am asking it to make a customized test for me. I have to do the same process again. I have to pay. Now for 100 questions it is 35 rupees, as you have seen. So I am going to enter my name each every single time. I can also enter a different name. That doesn't matter. We are not at all interested in your name. Okay, we just want you to take the tests, as many tests as possible, and work on it and qualify your exam in the first attempt itself. So this is how it looks. I'm sure you have noted the link. We will also be posting the link in the description box. One more thing, that if you have any questions, if you have any suggestions, any doubts, then you can also reach out to us on our official mail ID. That mail ID also we will be posting in the description box. So check out this portal, share it with everyone. So suppose your friends are appearing for NET-SET exams, your colleagues are appearing, okay, anybody, your neighbors, your kids, show this to them. If there is someone who is going to appear in Marathi, then we are also working on that. Right now we have a paper which is about Marathi as a course subject, so that we have included. But say if you are someone who wants to give a particular exam in Marathi, like medium is Marathi, then also we are working on it and we are going to include that part soon. So stay tuned and practice, make the most of this portal, and when you qualify your exams with the help of our portal, then don't forget to reach out to us. Thank you so much.